Hi there. Thanks for sharing a little bit of time with me. I'm Jane Justice, and I'm here to plainly share an urgent need from my heart on behalf of a sweet soul I love very, very much. It is about my sweet fur baby, Tessa Bear, and the endeavor to circumvent a mobility trauma that would be a second blow to her life. She just recovered from this surgery not too long ago, and the other leg has been hit. Why am I sharing this with you? Because to me it's about the beauty and the value of every living soul, great and small. Our Creator God made every breathing soul to be a blessing to all others, and whether it's a human or not, to me every life is worth doing the utmost for. But the question that is, of course, why, among all the creatures on this planet Earth, might you care? Well, you'll hear from others who will share a little bit of why Tessa is so special. But for me, Tessa and my beloved Rocky, who is now in heaven, saw me through the darkest years of my life. They were part of the restoration of my life, but they saw the ruination and the devastations of everything I knew and valued. And they just loved and loved and loved no matter what. And while I had lost touch for a long while, they can testify in their non-human language that I, as Tessa's dog mom, is back in fullness and order because of the grace of God. And now here, Tessa, still with me, has been such a valuable part of it, as every living creature is meant to live and give and be a blessing and be blessed. And this is what I want to do for Tessa Bear, is to give my utmost to the highest who made her and gave her to me to take care of well, so that she would live in a fullness and understand what heaven is like on earth, and also be a part of bringing it here to many humans. And you'll hear from some of them now.
This is me and my friend Tessa. She's an amazing dog. She loves me so much and I love her. She's so kind that when I'm sad, she comes up and lifts her face up on my arm to tell me that everything's going to be okay.
I call her the reservoir of love because she had an amazing ability to know when people had turmoil in their lives. And when she saw them, she would come up to them and be there to hug, to hold, to love. And she always had more love to give than she ever took back.
We love her so much. She's such a caring dog, and so thoughtful and just so well-mannered. Jane's trained her really well, and she just loves on people.
And one beloved fan of Tessa, Annie, dog trainer and animal advocate, sends this note. Tessa Bear is such a special girl and has made such a difference for her mama through her unfair share of health struggles. She is a survivor, a protector, and a source of joy to all who meet her. She is a beautiful soul who wants and deserves to conquer her own medical struggle, and I hope you will join me in supporting her, Jane, and the communities they touch. Tessa was saved by a collaborative effort between Wags and Walks and Korean rescuers. Tessa, among many other pups, were saved from a large dog meat farm. She survived, overcame indescribable traumas, and is now thriving as a trained service dog. She can still get some PTS effects, but overall, she is one gorgeous embodiment of peace and joy. Tessa has a unique way of carrying joy, opening hearts, and with deep, pure love, reconcile hearts within one, between humans, and unto the Maker above, who saved her for purpose many times now, the purpose of healing hurting souls. I call her my most forever blessed Jesus puppy girl in all the world, and heaven's emissary, because I've seen and experienced firsthand the pure, powerful love and God's goodness she gives. Her second ACL or cruciate ligament rupture will, if not repaired soon, will in short time immobilize her, force her to endure pain beyond human measure, and keep the love she has to offer from all who would be blessed. Not only is she a beauty, but her deep gaze melts hearts, and I have been told just how good people feel to be near her. I am in faith to raise 2 portions of $4,500 to cover an already discounted therapy procedure, the follow-ups, meds, other feeding and restorative supplies. And if this latest scientific conservative restorative way works, we will not have to go through a second trauma leg rebuilding surgery for her right rear leg. It will be tax deductible because you'll donate through Rescue Me Incorporated, an all-animal specialty rescue team who has cared for humans needing therapy animals as well as rehabbing animals to their best potential. They train Tessa to be a service pup.
My name is Joy Nadell.
And I'm Craig Nadell.
And together we are the co-founders of Rescue Me Incorporated. Throughout the past 8 years, we have been fortunate enough to know, love, and treasure Tessa in so many ways. We have been fortunate to foster her, and today we come to you humbly asking for your kindest donation to help us help her get the procedure she needs. Thank you.
And the healing team at Slayton Veterinary will lead her interventions with STEM and PRP and restoration techniques as she healed so well after her first intensive knee surgery just months ago. We are believing in healing and repair heaven's way, naturally, in faith, to keep from a drastic second traumatic operation. And truly, you caring and sharing, contributing and praying for Contessa Bear's utmost good, and all of this means more than I can express right now. So thank you very, very much. And if you have any questions or want to participate, please reach out to me, Jane Justice Park, and donate through Rescue Me Incorporated for your tax deduction. And again, I'm grateful that you listened this far and would consider being a part of Contessa's healing path.
Tessa helped so many people with her ability to just receive hugs and for people to feel the love that she could give them. And that really helped lots of couples who were fighting terribly to have an excuse to stop shouting just for a moment and hug Tessa.
God bless you and keep you in all the highest heavenly ways as we walk on this earth together. Thank you again. Bye-bye.
Tessa,
I loved her.
you love Tessa. Oh. Tessa, everybody loves you, huh?
Tessa, I love you for what you've done for everybody who comes in contact with you.
Love you, Tessa.